Hello there, my name's Dre. I'm going to quickly show you how to set up your controller to play Guild Wars 2. I'm using Xpadder, very nice program, $9.99. There are others out there. Have a look around if you want. I don't recommend it. Just go for Xpadder. It's the cheaper one, I think. It's also one of the easier ones. There are free ones. They're not great. Click New to create layout is the first thing you need to do. This is the main screen when you load up Xpadder. Pink screen, basically you need to get an image of the controller you're using. I'm using a 360. So I found this one. It's all on the Xpadder website. There's tons of them. You really can't go wrong. Then you need to choose the buttons that you've got. So I'm going to do the left analog stick. It tells you what to do. Left, up, pop it in the right place. Again, right analog stick, left, up. That one intended to left. D-pad, enable, up, down, left, right. Put that there. Buttons, A, X, Y and B. Then you've got left bumper, would be L1 if you're a PS3, right bumper, R1, back goes there, start goes there. Then you've got your left in stick, right in stick. So they're all the buttons you've got. Then you've got your triggers, enable them, left trigger, right trigger, done. So now you can assign keys. Press OK. Now I've already preloaded my Guild Wars 2 setup, my profile, which is on this right button here. This would tell you how to load them up. You get an option here to open to do a new one. I will upload my profile. I think it's pretty effective. It's effective for me. Give it a go. Do your own, whatever. Left stick is forward, back, strafe, etc. And left in I've set up as the weapon swap. To do that, you just do assignment. So right click, assignment, and choose the buttons that it's assigned to. It's quite straightforward. Once you've assigned one, technically you should get this option to come up, which is 2, and that will carry on all the way up. If you want to have more assignments, it can get complicated. I've done it on the right stick here. This will act as looking around, to right mouse button and looking around, kind of like a normal Xbox 360 or PS3 third-person game would play. So you don't have to select everything with your mouse, and you don't have to right click to look around. It's already done automatically for you. Not perfect. Sometimes the cursor will move, but it's pretty good. And then I've got spaces to click in so you can jump quite quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a clockwise direction. That's how my brain works, and I always find one. It's just my brain works to have it as A. I don't know why. Whereas F1, F2, F3, F4, and again clockwise direction. F1 I think is just easier to get to, so that's why I've chosen it in that direction. V is to dodge. I have chosen it as my right bumper. Have to be very careful. You have to choose to click double tap to dodge off, because otherwise you'll dodge everywhere. It's very irritating. Map is back. Now the most important button, the one that makes Guild Wars 2 so much better other MMOs for controllers, is you don't have to collect everything. You don't have to pick things off the floor by mousing over it and right clicking it. So it's very handy. So that's what I have as the main button, F. Now what we've got at the bottom here is sets. These are all different sets. To activate them you press assign buttons. To assign a button you press set selector, set 2. While held is always preferable. You can do one way, so it'll go onto that set and then you press it to go back off that set. I don't find it very good. So if I show you now, if I press the left trigger, it comes up with my second set where I have 5, 6, 7, 8, and I have the hero screen or character screen on instead of the map. Then if I press the right button, right trigger, I get 9 and 0. I have 2 spaces because I don't know what to put in there yet. I haven't had enough time, and I've got inventory. If anyone has any suggestions for these two, feel free. And last of all, I have my mouse button. I call it my mouse button because when I press it, which is the left bumper, it comes up. This changes to just mouse. So if I show you now, the mouse moves around. Instead of looking around, your cursor will move, because you still need to select things quite often. So, and then what I've got, as you can see here, is the left mouse button. So I can select things. So I can select a certain option in a chat window, etc. So that is my setup. I think it's pretty decent. It works well for me. Always change it yourself, and then just save your profile. Yeah, make sure you save this as well, save your layout. And that's pretty much it and how to set it all up. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did forget one little thing. You can set up an auto profile. If you go to auto profile, go to a new, and then you open an already existing profile which we set up, which is the Guild Wars 2 one, which I uploaded. Then you select a program that when that loads up, so does the profile. So I've set it up so that when I open Guild Wars 2, press OK, what should then happen is if I was to clear this profile completely and open up Guild Wars 2, fingers crossed, all going well, there we go, it's already set up that one. So you could have different games set up, makes it a bit easier. The only issue is I found at the moment I haven't quite figured out how to get my controller to step, because what will happen is this will disappear. It's a bit strange, but that's how you do that anyway. There we go, thank you.